Hello guys, I'm here and I'm going to show you my reaction to My Little Pony Season 4 Plus Wishlist. I watched it twice. Actually 3 times. This is actually my 4th. I actually really like it. Let's continue.
Story Pony, and welcome to My Little Pony What Works. Season 4 is a long ways away, winter of 2013, and I think it's time to do another top list. With canon. That's right, this time I'll wish, speculate, and hope for certain episodes to air in the oncoming season. This is my top 10 episodes I'd love to see in Season 4 onward. Kind of a lengthy title. You know what, let's just call it my Season 4 Plus wish list. Number 10, A Different City. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that feels this way, but the settings in My Little Pony are starting to get a little stale.
Okay. The scenery in My Little Pony is getting stale. But what's getting more stale is the background characters. Just not Dr. Hooves and Derpy. Those are my popular background characters. There are other ones, they're just characters that mean nothing to the pony world. Derpy does, and so does Doctor. But still, new pony characters in the background wouldn't hurt. Like some of the Crystal Empire ponies. I've seen a few. I actually saw one that was blue and that had a green brown mane. Never seen her before, but it'd be great to have a few other ones. Bonbon and Liar are probably the most oldest ones.
Don't get me wrong, I love
yeah.
Ponyville, Canterlot, and the Crystal Empire. But since we have the map of Equestria, I would love the girls to go exploring the other places. Rarity and Applejack could go to Manhattan with their siblings, Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash could visit Baltimore for a special event, or Twilight and Pinkie Pie could go to Las Vegas. Okay, maybe not there, but still. This gives great opportunity not just for world building, but relationship building as well. Not that kind of relationship, oh, you know what I mean. Number 9, Derpy Hooves gets an episode.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, technically this is a little fan-pandering, but there are several ways DHX can pull this off. One is the aforementioned disability episode that Megan McCarthy mentioned on Twitter a while ago. This could be a great lesson for teaching children to treat people with physical deformities well and learn not to look at anyone differently or belittle them because of that. Another is just a fun little comedy romp as a day in the life of our favorite male mayor. Either one will suffice. Number 8, A Daring Do Adventure. This episode is one that doesn't need a moral. There's nothing wrong with a good adventure story. Let's say Rainbow Dash is now starting the 6th or 7th story in the Daring Do collection, and it's the best adventure yet. This is one story where I think Meriwether Williams will do well in writing. There's no forced moral, the continuity is hers for the making, and her world building I feel would shine through much better than her last attempt. Number 7, The Student Becomes the Teacher. Paul's next journey is to recreate the mythology of the princess. One step to take is to become a teacher, or for the time being, a substitute teacher. Shirley is 6th of the week, so she called him a substitute. Twilight Sparkle. Not only would this be great character building for Twilight and handling students of her own, or successor arc to Princess Celestia, but also for the Kingdom Crusaders and learn to respect and appreciate substitution. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We were always dicks to our substitute teachers growing up, and this would actually be a subtle nod to help the younger generation regard those substitutes. Number 6, Dr. Hooves episode. When time travel was made canon and It's About Time, I was ecstatic over the possibilities to utilize time travel. But there's only one pony I know who can handle all things timey-wimey, am I right? Whether you call the stallion Time Turner, Clockwork, or Pony voiced by Brian Drummond for one episode, he is and always will be Dr. Hooves. So what time travel story would I personally like to see? Well, how about what exactly happened 1,000 years ago? Everything for some reason changed during that time. Discord was ruler, Starswirl was trying to perfect the magical mystery cure spell, Nightmare Moon emerged, and also the Crystal Empire was enslaved by Sombra. There must be a connection somewhere, and why not start off with the Crystal Empire and Sombra? Plus, this will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Sombra's first defeat, and the explanation of Cadence. If you saw Brony's reaction to the Season 3 premiere, Saber and Paley had the same issue that Cadence was the Crystal Princess, and she returned despite not being alive 1,000 years ago. My theory? She's time displaced. Cadence did live around 1,000 years ago, but she wasn't an alicorn at the time. Hopefully that was explained in the Crystal Heart spellbook. If I'm wrong, you have the ability to correct me, but no spoilers. My theory continues she was not ready to combat Sombra's power, so the main 6 had to drop her off in the present time. and that's how she became Twilight's pole sitter. In conclusion, if there will be a Doctor Who's episode, 1,000 years ago, explain the Cadence Crystal Princess situation, and the Doctor must be played by David Tennant or someone who can pull off an awesome British accent. Trevor Duvall, maybe? Number 5, Sweetie Belle gets her cutie mark.
How do I put this? So awesome! Makes perfect sense. What you're about to hear is gonna make perfect sense.
Eventually, the Cutie Mark Crusaders will get their marks in the oncoming seasons. My theory who will get it first will be Sweetie Belle. And how will it happen? A singing contest.
Yep.
Daniel Ingram could actually write the episode instead of writing most songs that have the writer take credit. The episode will be about dealing with stage fright, and the ponies to help her would either be Fluttershy or Rainbow Dash. This would help out their characters by referencing continuity with Hurricane Fluttershy or Sonic Rainbow, dealing with their prior lack of confidence. Also, adding Rarity into the mix will help support her sister Super Gold to show continuity with the True Social by showing Sweetie Belle there's nothing to fear and her cutie mark and singing will emerge.
Yep.
Number 4, Silver Spoon's Redemption. I mentioned my problem with Silver Spoon's behavior at One Bad Apple, that she should have more respect for the Apple family instead of instigating them. I also feel that Silver Spoon is not who she says she is up front. In Season 4 onward, I would love to see a redemption. How? She loses her back. Not only would it build a better relationship with...
Why did it glitched and say she loses her back? It meant cutie mark. Computer glitched. Okay, so, yes. My next video, I'll explain how this happens. Well, my version.
Cutie Mark Crusaders, but it'll also question her relationship with Diamond Tiara, and whether she's a true friend or a stuck-up brat. I want Silver Spoon redeemed, and I know there's quite a number of people who also want that to happen. Number 3, Grudge Match. Last season, the Grudge Match I wanted to see was Twilight Trixie, and now it's my favorite episode. But it wasn't what I planned to see. I wanted to see the writers tackle the consequences of holding a grudge against someone. So who do we have left? Oh, hell yeah!
Yep,
Holding a
epic!
grudge against Rainbow Dash is what I want to see explored. The story I want to see is how holding a grudge not only would hurt others, but also hurts the person holding the grudge. Number 2, the Equestria Games. Hey, if you mention Chekhov's gun, you better damn well use Chekhov's gun. Friendship is witchcraft. Anyway, the Equestria Games gives a brilliant setting for so many stories. The Guild of Rainbow Dash grudge match, the Apple family in competition with the Flint Brothers again, and Twilight acting as an ambassador to other countries are a couple of story ideas, to name a few. Not only is it a brilliant storytelling device, but it'll also give a reason for the setting of the Crystal Empire to exist and expand its mythos. DHX, please utilize this. And at number 1, a My Little Pony movie. Yeah, My Little Pony movie. Doesn't matter what type. TV, theatrical release. Those are preferable.
Yeah,
Where else should go on?
you can't see it, but on my screen it's glitching. My mouse is glitching. But in Screen-O-Matic, it won't record my mouse. It's actually glitched up, and it has like half of the line going through it, and then the messed up part trying to get like a shadow. Screen-O-Matic won't record it. Meh. So, bye guys, thanks for watching. Bye.